Community Post Channel Update number 53.
There's a cormorant there on the edge of this pontoon. He doesn't seem all that bothered. He's been drying his wings.
Babette has been an exceptional storm. From the north to the south, there are hundreds of flood warnings, some severe as rivers have burst their banks. Babette will drift away on Sunday, bringing drier conditions. But the ground is now so sodden, it will take a while for the floods to recede.
It's Tuesday the 24th of October 2023 and it's just about 12, is it? Yeah. About 12 o'clock, midday. Just come over to the marina for the first time since storm Babette struck, and you can see that the water levels on the pontoons are more or less returning to normal. This is nothing unusual. I've seen it at this level before. So it has dropped quite considerably. You actually wouldn't know that anything had actually happened. So that's good. And the swamp duck's no worse for wear. I just emptied the bilge out. There was a bottom of a bowl, that's all, and it's more or less going to be condensation from the underside of the canopy more than anything. So it's just a matter of now waiting for river levels to go down and locks to reopen and floodgates to be opened. So I don't know how long that will take. I would think quite a few days from what we've seen as we've driven towards the marina. A lot of the roads are still got quite a lot of surface water and the fields are still flooded roundabout. But considering how much water there was, it's doing remarkably well.
A very good afternoon to you. It is now Saturday the 28th of October 2023 and it's been 2 or 3 days now since I came over to the Swamp Duck after Storm Babette had gone away, and we came to check the river levels and the water in the marina, and all was okay. Since then it has continued to go down, and I was looking at the charts this morning and there really has been a significant improvement. This is the government UK Environmental Agency website, and it shows the River Trent level at Shardlow. The measuring station for this is just under Cavendish Bridge, and it's one of the nearest measuring stations to us. Unfortunately, it can't take in account the river levels of the Derwent, because the Derwent joins the River Trent after that point. But it does show, as you can see, that the river levels have gone down considerably. So we're now at 216 on the 28th of October, as you can see. The only thing, where we are here on this line, you can see that in the next few hours the river level is set to rise again. That's because there is a band of rain which is due to come over the country in the next few hours. So we're not quite out of the hot water yet. The government website really just measures the height of the water whereas you really do need to go onto the Canal and River Trust to see whether or not you're able to take your boat out, because they take a lot of other things into consideration. So we need to go to this section here, and you can see we've got all colours here. We've got the yellow, the green and the red, and right down at the bottom here we've got the Upper Trent, which is, the arrow is indicating there in black that the levels are still falling, but the yellow indicates obviously that there is still some concern. So if we look at the detail for Sawley Lock, and this was a reading taken at 12:02, so not that long ago. And the status is saying caution, stream decreasing. We advise users of all unpowered boats not to navigate, and users of powered boats to navigate with caution. So it's not closed, it is open to me. My only concern is with the band of rain that is expected in the UK in the next few days. This could go either way, and I really can't afford to take the boat out and get stuck the wrong side of any of the floodlocks, because I really do need to be around in Derby by the 6th of November, so a week on Monday. That's because my car has a large crack in the windscreen, which was only noticed by Steve actually a few days ago, and I couldn't get it booked in very quickly at all. And the earliest that was a convenient time is the 7th of November, a week on Tuesday. So it's a good job it wasn't in pieces, otherwise the car would have got very wet inside. But hey ho, so I do need to be around for that to get the car fixed, because I need the car, because I've got some filming already planned. It's been planned for some time, hotels booked, that kind of thing, elsewhere in the country, and I really do want to go and do that filming. I'm really looking forward to it. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, so you'll have to wait and see what that's all about. But once I've done that filming and I've come back, I've got a really long window of opportunity where I can take the swamp duck out, and it'll be a lot easier for me to do that and go a lot further. That's depending, of course, on the conditions of the river and whether I can then at that point take it out. Hopefully I can, and I can have a bit more of a relaxing time doing the filming that I want to get done. You can see there are some very nice weather conditions at the moment. A lot of sunshine, a slight breeze, and all that is helping to dry things out. Let's hope that continues and we can really get some boating done, because it's been quite frustrating the last little while, wondering whether you can or cannot get on with it. I'll change the view a little bit here. You can see some of the houseboats that have been installed in the marina. There's quite a few of these now. Very nice. You get room there for a boat at the side if you have one, so you can moor your boat up, and you haven't got any gardening to do, which sounds like a good idea to me. So I may want to take the boat out a little bit this coming week, but it is just dependent on the water levels and the rainfall that is forecast. I really don't want to get stuck the wrong side of a floodlock, because I really do need to get the car sorted out. My next video due to be premiered at 8 AM on Saturday the 11th of November 2023 is the first of the series that I've called Just Off the Towpath. A few weeks ago now I took Bertie the bicycle off to Willington, and I did actually take it on the Swamp Duck and moored up at the Willington visitor moorings there, took the bike off and went and did some cycling around the village, looking at the facilities and some of the very interesting properties in Willington. So that's a video coming up at 8 AM on Saturday the 11th of November 2023, so please join me for that premiere viewing. I'd like to say thank you very much for all your support, and as always, please do take care.